The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. Get your facts first, then you can distort them as you please. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. A person who won't read has no advantage over one who can't read. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. A man's character may be learned from the adjectives which he habitually uses in conversation. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. Wrinkles should merely indicate where smiles have been. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. Forgiveness is the fragrance the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Do the thing you fear most, and the death of fear is certain. Men should learn to listen twice as much as they talk. Life would be infinitely happier if we could only be born at the age of 80 and gradually approach 18. Forgive your enemies, but never forget their names. It's no wonder that truth is stranger than fiction. Fiction has to make sense. The trouble is not in dying for a friend, but in finding a friend worth dying for. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Don't let schooling interfere with your education. Patriotism is supporting your country all the time and your government when it deserves it. Wrongs are like weeds. If you ignore them, they grow and choke the soul. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. The man who does not mind his own business will always be in trouble. I am an old man and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happened. A man cannot be comfortable without his own approval. By land, they're not making it anymore. Good sense is the master of all things. It is learned too late by most men. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. A man who won't die for a principle is not fit to live. Action speaks louder than words, but not nearly as often. Life is short. Break the rules, forgive quickly, kiss slowly, love truly, laugh uncontrollably, and never regret anything that made you smile. There are basically two types of people: people who accomplish things and people who claim to have accomplished things. The first group is less crowded. The man who does not dream is like a bird that cannot fly. Everything human is pathetic. The secret source of humor itself is not joy but sorrow. There is no humor in heaven. To succeed in life, you need two things: ignorance and confidence. Let us endeavor so to live that when we come to die, even the undertaker will be sorry. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and beat you with experience. The human race has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. Don't go through life merely avoiding mistakes, learn from them. The lack of money is the root of all evil. The difference between the almost right word and the right word is the difference between lightning and the lightning bug. The right word may be effective, but no word was ever as effective as a rightly timed pause. Man is the only creature that wears clothes to hide himself and uses words to show off. Part of the secret of a success in life is to eat what you like and let the food fight it out inside. Experience is the child of thought, and thought is the child of action. Climate is what we expect, weather is what we get. Man is the only creature who refuses to be what he is. Never let the fear of failure keep you from trying. Life's tragedy is that we get old too soon and wise too late. Learn some wisdom today. Like, comment, share, and subscribe for more timeless lessons from great minds like Mark Twain.